Hey, 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 good morning. The sun is shining, albeit it may not be where you are, and it might not even be morning. It could be any time of the day. Anyway, welcome to another one of my Hornet 600 videos. This one is of a 2001, don't need to tell you the colour, you can see it's yellow. It's 21,000 miles, quite a nice looking bike. If you've never seen one of these videos before, the purpose of this is to do what you kind of would be doing if you come to view it, except for you're doing it from the comfort of your armchair eating your popcorn. I go around looking for signs of slide damage or anything I should point out you'd be interested in either upping or lowering the price from how you see it. Anyway, no more said, let's get on with it. Tyres as per normal I will put at the end of the video because they're important. You need to weigh up wear on those to ascertain where you think the price should be. Let's get on with it. Discs. First thing I always check to make sure that there's no lipping because they're expensive items. There is no lipping. Tyres we've mentioned. Fork seals is part of my 50, I think it's 54 point check that I do. No leaking there. Headlamp. There's no chips or cracks in that. The headlamp rim is mark free. And then I go round on the extremities on the sides, looking for signs of slide damage. Oh, while I'm here, I'll point out the downpipes because it's important on these Hornets. You see sometimes on the older models where they've been left outside uncared for. These will all rust away and have holes in, and that can be an expensive job to put right. These ones, nice and shiny. No holes, no problems. Right, signs of slide damage. Front right indicator, nothing untoward there. Front brake lever, there is a tiny little mark on it, but it's not slide damage. I mean, that lever could be possibly, where I'll be 15 years old. It's got some marks on it, but it's not slide damage. Bar end weight, it's got these whizzy woo rubbery grips on. There's no marks on those. This right hand mirror, again, tiny little scratches, but it's not slide damage. Coming down lower. The radiators poke out on these Hornet 6s. If they go over, the radiators tend to get bashed, and this alley plate gets all marked up. Nothing untowards there. It's got crash bobbins on it. They've not been wiped out, but they would take any small slides. They're okay. This little thermostat housing, I mean, it's only cheap to replace, so people can do if they fall over, but this one has no marks on it. This is the crankshaft end cover, clutch cover, again, no marks. Rear brake lever, driver's peg and gear peg. I'll look for signs of slide damage, nothing. Now we come up higher to the tank. There is somewhere on here, the tiniest, but it's tiniest little dinklets, I would say. It's not a dent. I don't think you can even pick it up on the video. Other than that, tank is all fine, no marks. It's got this zip protector on it. Right hand side panel, well, they're well out of the way, they never get damaged. Seats on the older models, they can pull back, tear, rip. This one doesn't have a problem. Right hand side of the seat panel, that's all fine, as is the exhaust. No signs of any slide damage. Tyres, as I have mentioned. Now it's the left hand side. Likewise, seat, no problems. Seat panel, no problems. Right hand side panel, no problems. That is a carbon hugger, and I think it's genuine carbon. Absolutely guarantee, but I'm pretty sure that's genuine carbon. Pillion peg, driver's peg and gear lever where they protrude. If it went over, they would take a wallop. They haven't. The left hand, well, this is the alternator cover again. If they went over, you would see big scuff marks along there where they slid along the ground. There is nothing. Crash bobbin, left hand side of the radiator, again, no signs on this alley plate, and the radiator's not bent. Left hand side of the front wheel. Left hand front indicator. Left hand side of the headlamp rim, clutch lever, handlebar grip and mirror, again all mark free. There's nothing to point out on the top because unless they flipped they wouldn't get marked, but let's start it up, see what it sounds like. It should start just as easy as that. No throttling and revving and revving and revving. They should tick over nice and easy. And as you can hear, or you can't hear, there are no ticks, bangs and rattles. It doesn't leak water, it doesn't leak oil. It'll tick over all day like that until it runs out of juice, but I'll turn it off and shut up. Anyway, I've got to dash and get the toenails cut. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed your popcorn and have a nice day.